What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Seems like it's been forever. We've been on here, but finally, we're coming on here. We got the draft coming up in a couple of days. Let me welcome the gentleman I have with me here tonight for this draft order reveal here tonight. First, my partner, as always, T-Deck. How you doing over there, buddy?
We're doing good. It's a big night tonight. For one, it's a new game. We rebranded. We're no longer the SHO, the 6HL. So a lot of the owners that are out there, it's going to be exciting tonight. I'm excited to see who gets in the top five, and most importantly, see if Arizona can get some luck and get the number one pick again like last season.
Awesome. And we also have Smitty of the Dallas Stars. Smitty, what's going on, brother? How you been over there?
Pretty good.
Awesome. And I just want to mention to everybody, I did post a link of the wheel of names that you guys are going to see. So, this way it doesn't bring up any kind of controversy, that something that was recorded on here. So we wanted to bring it to you guys live here on Twitch as well as the stream. I'm going to bring up that. Let me share that screen on here right now, actually. Get this thing brought up here. Well, thank everybody here tuning in. We got a lot of big crowd here tonight. Awesome. I love it, man.
It's exciting. It's very, very exciting.
So there you see the wheel that's going to be controlled on here. Like I said, it's live. You could go to the link as well. So there's nothing fancy going on here. And basically, T-Deck, explain to the viewers here about the snake draft. Some people have been involved in a lot of different drafts, bidding drafts, snake drafts. The way this works out, how the snake style works out here for the Sixers Hockey League.
Yeah, so basically, if you're a top five pick, you're not going to be picking for about 35 to 39 more picks. So if you pick first, you'll pick first in the first round, and then you'll pick last in the second round, and you'll bring it back around the horn. So a big key to success is, a lot of people would say, when you're in a snake draft, is you kind of want to land between that like 10 to 15 or like 7 to 12-ish range to have, again, a very, very deep roster. So once Hollywood starts going through, again, we're going to go from 20 all the way down to 1. And so, again, once that team has been selected, you'll see running across in the bottom. And then the last one remaining will obviously get the number one overall pick.
Now, I got to ask both of you guys, because both of you guys are doing the draft here this season. How do you feel about the snake? Where do you, some guys like to get the early picks, get the first picks, top five. Some people maybe like it in the middle round, or some like it at the end to get the back-to-back picks. Where do you guys prefer being on the draft order? Or is there a preference?
Go ahead, Smitty.
Me personally, I like being in the middle. I mean, you don't really rate too long, too short. It's kind of just perfect unless you want to play. You feel could be.
Hello?
I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting like a lot of lag. I don't know if it's on my end or stuff. It might be on my end, man, or if it's this wheel thing. But I decided to do it on StreamYard on here today because it's easy, simple to do. But maybe I should have sticked with OBS.
It's all good, but like he said, he likes being in the middle. I'm kind of the same boat. I want to be in the first part of the draft, though. So I don't want to be in the last. I don't want to be in the second half. I want to be in the first half. So I'm hoping that we can get in the top 10.
Okay. Now, the way I want to do this on here, let's keep it suspenseful. Let's keep it, let's work our way from back end to the front. So, the first pick that you select on here will be actually number 20. So the team who's left last on this board will have the number one overall pick in this draft. That makes sense to anybody. So we're gonna work our way from the back to the front. So there's 20 teams. So the first team that comes out will be the number 20th pick, and we'll work our way up.
Let her rip.
All right. So here we go. Number 20 pick, season 8 draft on here. Spin the wheel, brother.
Fingers crossed.
Is this me or
Yeah, that's you, man.
Oh, my bad. Give me a second. There we go. Is it not spinning on your end? We have the Dallas Stars.
Damn it.
I don't know why it's not spinning on.
It's not spinning on my end. Hold on.
Did you want me to screen share mine?
Yeah. Maybe do that, man. Do
Okay.
that.
Give me a second.
Yeah, let me close this one out. And you know what? That probably worked out best on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we
So
go.
again, there we go. We have the Dallas Stars.
Oh, now it's a lot better, man. I think that's what it was, man.
Yeah,
I think it was
most
that
definitely.
stupid
So-
screen share thing, man. Freaking
Next,
wheel, man. We do like multiple streams on here. You think that would be an issue, but it's freaking well, there we go. Dallas Stars, number 20th pick, man, on here. Smitty, I say it's rigged, man. What do you think?
Definitely not where I wanted to be, but we'll adjust and we'll be all right.
Hey, but listen, man, you guys get the back-to-back pick. You're the first team that's going to have 2 picks, before anybody else.
Right.
coming in at number 19 is going to be the Winnipeg Jets.
Winnipeg Jets.
Coming in with pick number 18, we're going to have the New Jersey Devils.
Go. Devils in at 18.
Ooh, Montreal getting the 17th pick this season.
I love it. I love it.
Frisch and Deke, they're a nice little duo, so I'm sure they can put together a solid team like always. Coming in with the 16th pick, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning.
New owner. Love it.
Ooh, Dursley, another new owner coming in there for the Colorado Avalanche.
Colorado.
This is 14. Getting pick number 14 is going to be the Chicago Blackhawks.
Blackhawks off the board. Still a lot of teams left on here, man. A lot of who do you guys think is gonna have the number 1 overall pick here? A lot of teams still remaining. Remember, the last team left on here will have the number 1 pick.
Good old Zurian getting the 13th there for Vegas. You know, I'm hoping a new owner gets it. Kind of welcome him to the league a little bit. So we'll see there. Ooh, Griff and the Washington Capitals get pick number 12.
12.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think the Kings is going to get number 1, which is going to be epic.
Wow.
Hey, they're still on there, man.
There's a lot of new owners in here, too.
There goes Vancouver.
Vancouver getting number 11.
I would hate to see the Kings land number 1 because they were pretty good last season.
Exactly.
This is right at that midway point, man. Number 10. Oh, who's it gonna be? Oh, man.
All right.
Somebody blew on that freaking wheel, man.
Yeah.
There goes Arizona. So you know that's right in that middle of the pack, man.
Yeah,
You know?
smack dab right in the middle. Oilers and Stomps are getting the number 19. Or no, that's not Stomps.
Edmonton, man. And once again, we have this wheel on the. I posted a link both on the Discord and on here where you guys can follow.
Boston getting number 7.
Boston had a tremendous season last season, season 7. We'll see what happens here for season 8. Good spot
Totally
there for him.
for Boston.
Oh, there goes
there go the Kings.
It ain't gonna be the Kings, man. What do you guys think? Who's getting that number 1 pick? Got a couple of teams left here.
It'd be cool to see the Kraken. I mean, they're a new team to the NHL this season, and they have a new owner there as well too. Kraken would be nice.
Pittsburgh's still there. Ottawa.
So we now have the top 6 teams remain, top 6 draft picks going. Here we go.
Thinking Carolina, man. Hurricanes.
Florida Panthers, again, post to post is a new owner. Congrats on the top 6 pick.
Now, this is where it gets interesting, man. Top 5. Deeks thinks Florida's getting number 1. We'll see.
Carolina Hurricanes getting a top 5 pick. That's crucial.
Okay. We got a question in the chat. Who owns for Pittsburgh?
Spliff and Rum.
Okay. Ooh, there goes Ottawa.
The Ottawa Senators. Jay Cush making again an appearance back into owning and management.
So final 3 right here. This is what it comes down to. Who's going to have that first overall pick? It's not going to be Columbus because they got number 3. So that means down to Seattle on here.
We have two owners, two new owners. So regardless of where it goes, again, kudos to both of you getting a top 2 pick.
And number 2 will come down to that's Pittsburgh. So Seattle Kraken has the number 1 overall pick, meaning
they need to get the confetti explosion too.
In this draft on here, they got the selection of picking who they want here. That's tremendous, man.
That is absolutely huge. There you have it.
So once again, the top 3. So it's Seattle, Pittsburgh got the number 2 spot on there. Who was 3 again?
We'll have to go back through.
Well, listen, man. Here's the thing. I mean, you got the number 1 overall pick. The guys in the top 5, I feel like, you can't screw it up, man. You screw up that first pick, you ain't picking for a long as hell time. But you got a selection of almost anybody in this draft, being in that top 5 selection. So we'll see what happens. Congrats to the teams. Congrats to the Kraken. Number 1 overall pick here, season 8. And the draft goes down Monday, November the 1st. It's going to be happening here. We're going to have King Lime in the studio on here, bringing you guys the hosting the whole damn show. I'll bring you guys all the picks, all the selections in the draft. It's going to be happening, man. We got a lot of good things lined up for that. A lot of good videos and everything. The whole presentation is going to look tremendous. And good luck to all the teams, man. Good luck to all the teams on here tonight. Smitty, man, you got that number 20th pick.
You gotta wait the longest, my man.
I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest.
I mean, that's a lot of teams, man. I mean, I've never been in a big draft like this, 20 teams competing on there. It's a long ways until you get that first pick. But when you do, you got that back-to-back. I got a question, though, on here. Because I know some leagues do it, some don't. Are owners able to trade off their draft picks? Meaning, no, there is none. Okay. Your first-round pick and, let's say, fourth-round pick for somebody's second and third pick.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, there's been things that we've been looking into. One of the things we're looking into for maybe season 9 or maybe later is retaining contracts, retaining players, things along those natures. But we want to get a solid core of owners before we think about retaining contracts.
Okay. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. All right, fellas, man. I mean, that does it here for me. Once again, Monday, November the 1st, the draft, season 8 draft goes down. Thank everybody here tuning in for this. We'll have everything posted on there as well. I think you could copy or paste the teams right off that wheel on there. Maybe next season, T-Deck, maybe we could get an actual freaking draft lottery machine, man, or something, man. You know, one of those.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
We
But
Smitty to get the sponsorship going for that, man. Let's go.
yeah, let's work on it.
Well, NHL 22 season 8 draft, man. Monday, November 1st, and we're probably going to have some more promos. Check out the Discord on there if you have not joined yet. Like I said, it's going to be happening for season 8. Have a good night, everybody. T-Deck, any final words to close out?
No, it's going to be exciting. We will go ahead and get the recap, and we will go ahead and get that posted in the announcements channel. So everyone that wasn't able to tune in tonight, Hollywood and I will go through and recap everything for you guys. So other than that, again, thank you everyone for tuning in, and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.